Hello guys, welcome back to the channel Crypto Global 100, and I'm only making this video on the subscribers requests. So many requests that make a video on the Shib Coin, okay, Shiba Inu coin. I'm not gonna talk about the other things. Recently we saw a tweet from the Elon Musk about I think it was a puppy picture. Okay, so usually I told you so many times that Shib Coin has a lot of, let me show you, lot of market cap, huge large number of addresses. If I show you the Shib Coin here, let me show you. We're gonna talk about the price, okay, the key areas, the key levels. If you have missed the entry, what you are gonna do, let's try to find out. You can see it's an Ethereum block based, Ethereum blockchain based coin. Okay, if I show you the ether scan here, let's take a look at the holders. Now take a look at yourself, guys. 700,000 holders of this coin, and look at the supply. Okay, I think that's million, that's trillion, that's, I think so, quadrillion. So 999 quadrillion tokens. So you can imagine that this coin has such a huge supply, those guys who talk about that this coin is gonna reach $1. It's not possible, guys. With this supply and with this amount of holders, it's not possible. Yeah, it can possible if Elon Musk keeps on tweeting this coin over and over again. But even the Elon Musk tweet push the price up to, you can see, let me show you, 300% price pumped. Okay, and those guys who tell you that the price is gonna let me just remove it from here, just let me, yeah, okay, and those guys who talk about that the price is gonna reach $1, it's gonna reach the $0.01. Okay, let me show you. I'm gonna move on to the monthly this time. Okay, I'm gonna go to the monthly chart. Now let's try to find out the monthly, and I'm gonna try to find out the 0.01. okay, let's try to find out the 0.01, how large it has to go. Okay, 0.01, yeah, 0.01, that is it, 0.01. okay, let me tell you 0.01, this one is the 0.01. now if I just zoom out a bit, just a bit zoom out, but it will go out of the frame. Let's try and find out how large it has to go, okay, to achieve this level of 0.01. now just take a look at yourself. I'm not bluffing, just take a look. Okay, this is the amount, 141,000% would be, price push would be required for the price to reach 0.01. okay, this is the reality, I'm not joking. Okay, I go with the realistic amounts. Okay, so 0.01, in order to reach the 0.01, the price has to move at least 141,000%. this is not possible, guys, with this amount of followers, with this amount of holders, and with this amount of supply. It's not possible, it's not possible, believe me. It would take years, it would take years to reach to this level. Okay, so I'm gonna come back to where I was, just, yeah. Okay, so this is the monthly chart. Okay, so 1000%, is it possible? Yeah, that's possible, I'm not joking. Okay, let's move to the weekly area. Okay, let's try to find out the levels, key areas where we could find. Here you can see we have breakout of this level, but again telling you guys, this is the swing high candle. Okay, this is the swing high candle. The candle closed here, we saw two candles getting rejected, and it has never been tested here. So probability is that in few weeks maybe we're gonna retest at this area. Okay, so you have to keep that in your mind as well. Whenever a certain level is broken, like this one, it has to come back to get rejected. A pullback is necessary, a healthy pullback is necessary. Okay, so 0 point, this is the one, 1784 would be the area which could be retested. Now this is the weekly area. Now I'm gonna move to the 1-day chart. The 1-day chart is showing that this was the swing high, so I'm gonna draw another level at this area. Okay, now you can see the price exactly got retested of or get rejected from the the swing, the body of the the closing of the swing high candle, the closing of the swing high candle. Just keep that in your mind. Okay, 34.66, this is the level where it got rejection. Why? I always talk about with the reasons why is because this was a swing high candle and we saw closing of the candle at here. Usually closing of candles of the swing highs and the swing lows are very important levels. So yeah, this is the level which has been tested, and in order for the bullish move it has to break this level, and the all-time high it made was 5,000 exactly. Here I'm gonna talk you no, this is not the current area. I'm gonna 5,000. Okay, now these are the three key levels, okay, key areas for the Shib coin right now. Now if we move to the you can clearly see that this is the breakout candle and it has not been retested, so there is a gap here. Okay, just keep yourself remind about this one. And if we talk about on the 4-hour chart, okay, now this is the 4-hour chart, and this pattern is quite similar to the parabolic pattern which I have discussed in my previous videos, like this one. Okay, where we saw a parabolic move, then we usually see a retesting afterwards. Why? Because let me show you. Here the price went up, there was a gap in here, there was a gap in here, there was a gap in here, so all these levels get filled. Okay, so this is the parabolic move which we usually see here. When the price is in a sudden upward move, it has to get retested. You can see here we saw a sudden push, then second wave, then we saw a third wave, fourth wave, then fifth wave, sixth and seventh wave. So yeah, it's going very crazy. 1, 2, then we have 3 waves. This was the fourth wave, fifth wave, sixth wave. Usually this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and now we would be testing the 8th wave. Now you can see, if we take a look at the candles, okay, long wicks are now being made here. Long wicks, okay, just keep an eye on here. Long wicks. Here we saw the large bodies. Large bodies mean that a good momentum. And if it's green, then it's a bullish momentum is there. You see, large green candle, a good bullish momentum. Large green candle with small wicks, okay, with small wicks, a good bullish momentum. Okay, you can see the red candles were small in size, that is why the bearish momentum was very small. Here we saw green candle, then a huge green candle here. Till this area, the momentum of green candles or the bullish is very great, but after that what happened, we saw a huge wick towards the downside. So it means the people are selling, people wants to sell, okay, because they are booking their profits. Okay, now if retailers get stuck in here, and we saw, and we might gonna see some retesting here, then the retailers are gonna panic sell. So beware of this situation as well, guys. I would be honest with you. Okay, this is a 4-hour. Let me show you this one here, the 4-hour spot. Okay, and the next one would be this area as well. So these are the levels which have to be tested. Okay, I'm not gonna joke with you. These are the levels which have to be retested. Come on, man. Okay, this is the level. Okay, then this is the level, okay, which has to be retested. So the thing is, we've seen that long wick side on the upside, long wick from the downside as well, but you see the momentum has started to decrease. the momentum has started to decrease. In order for the price to be bullish, it has to cross above 3466. Otherwise, we might gonna see the level being tested again and probably gonna break this time. And because there is a gap, it has not been tested. You see, after this breakout, we see no retest or a pullback. Okay, here again we saw some sort of pullback here, but here the gap, there is a gap in here as well. So we have one gap here, we have another gap here at 784 and at 2371. So these are the levels. You have to keep this in your mind as well. Now if we take a look with the help of the OBV chart, let's try to find out the OBV is going crazy after the tweet of the Elon Musk. And the OBV, the next few days OBV is going to decide. We are not confirmed yet the price is super bullish because this is a sudden push. Okay, this is a sudden push. Usually the sudden push are weak. Okay, they are not consistent, they are not long term. We have to wait for the confirmations. Once we get the confirmations, then confirmations mean that, for example, if we form a base here, a support level here, you can see this is not the support level. We need to range or at least consolidate somewhere here or somewhere here. These are the levels where it has to consolidate to form a new support, and from there it can decide whether to go up or to go down. It depends. Okay, so never get too excited or too bullish. Okay, I like to give you the realistic price predictions. Okay, I don't let you to believe into that this coin is gonna 10x or 20x or 100x. No, this is not the case. Okay, I try to stay genuine, but this is the scenario, guys. This is the price prediction of the Shib coin. I hope you like it. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Bye.